already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great pro debut for Keyshawn Davis. Second round stoppage. Great, quick, fast, great body punch, great straight hand, great jab. Yo, he got everything in the toolbox. I interviewed Keyshawn Davis once before, several months ago in the channel. Y'all already know, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. Y'all already know Keyshawn Davis, who was the #1 amateur in the country. And, you know, he wanted to get the gold medal right back to us, bro. He wanted to bring the gold medal back to America. And, you know, the pandemic and things of that nature is unfortunate because, of course, man, we still want our amateur circuit, our amateur program to succeed. And it's unfortunate, you know. I wish people out there would sponsor a lot of these young men and these young women out here in the country. A lot of these guys are forced to go pro. And I know some of them want to go pro because, of course, nobody want to get touched in the face for free. But there's still a beauty in the amateur circuit. There's still a beauty in you know, capturing the gold medal and things of that nature and bring it back to the country. So I knew and I know that Keyshawn Davis, that was his main goal, and this is why he turned pro 2 years ago. You know, so I understand his move. It was a great move, and shout out to his team, to his folks, to his brothers. Great performance. I'm looking to see more of him. And, you know, I want to know what's going to happen if his rivalry turned pro. We waiting on Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz to turn pro, the Cuban. You know, they've been going at it in the amateur circuit, the Pan American Games and all these tournaments and things of that nature. They've been going at it, in which I do feel like Keyshawn Davis did beat Andy Cruz on their last outing in the amateur. But, you know, Andy Cruz has had the better wins versus him. But yo, that is a great rivalry, and I can't wait to that rivalry to transition into the professional level. That's gonna be awesome. Y'all already know the Cuban style, their prestige in the sport of boxing, and Keyshawn Davis and the prestige talent, phenom in the sport of boxing. I can't wait for this guy, and he also credit guys like Shakur Stevenson, who has mentored him. You know, Shakur Stevenson, we seen him in the corner in the last fight. Shakur Stevenson, shout out to Shakur Stevenson, Newark, New Jersey. Y'all already know. I can't wait to see more of this kid. Everybody tune into Keyshawn Davis. Eddie Hearn, great signing. Matchroom, The Zone. Subscribe to them. They're doing great things for the sport of boxing, for the fans. And y'all already know, man. Good win for Keyshawn Davis. Can't wait to see you in a month or two because, of course, you're going to be putting in work, y'all. You're going to be putting in work. And don't be surprised if he does do what Shakur Stevenson actually did and actually gain a world title real quick, because he does have amateur pedigree, and I don't think that he needs to be on training wheels. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I love y'all. Stay tuned. I'm going live in an hour. Canelo Alvarez versus Yeardrum. Y'all already know the best in commentary. Punch Drunk Boxing. And shout out to all the boxing content creators out there doing their thing, sacrificing their Saturday to bring to the fans, to the people in the YTBC, great content, great commentary. Love y'all. Stay tuned, and on to the next.